the time. Feel like making love to you. Oh, let's spin this around. Feel like making dreams come true. Oh, babe. That's the time. I feel like making love to you. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, babe. I'll clear all this crap off here. And then I'm going to try and colour with charcoal. That's the time. I feel like making love to you. That's the time. I feel like making dreams come true. I'm going to put these up here because I don't know where else to put them. There we go, that's pretty good. Except the camera's getting on at every angle. How about if we do that? There we go. Hey Spat, us up. We're going to try charcoaling our things to start off with. This is the one I've put sealer on already, you can see. I have to be careful though because the charcoal dust just gets everywhere. So, and I'm going to put my mask on when I start putting it on because obviously I don't want to be breathing in... Oh my god. I tried to rip this twice, this tissue paper. Look how bad that is. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to spread it. Not that it would matter if I got it on the carving or anything, but I would rather not like put a load on there if I can help it. Right, so what I've got to do, I have to mix more of the sealer because we're going to do, with the sealer on, we're going to just rub the charcoal on and then wipe it off and see what it's like. Then I'm going to rub the charcoal on, wipe it off, and try and put sealer over the top. And then I'm going to mix the sealer with the charcoal and basically paint it on. So that's our three. I should probably write down what they are on them, right? Sealer, coal, sealer, and then mix. There you go. Experiment time, experiment time. It's Spatter and Clint with experiment time. I just made that song up, believe it or not. Right, I'm gonna get a cup, another one of these little cups to put some, mix some sealer up in. It's so fresh. That's right. But Beethoven, Mozart, Clint. That's the trinity of musical geniuses. I need a stick. Where do I keep my sticks these days? My desk is a mess. Work it, make it, do it, make sense. Just use the back end of this thing. Better, faster, stronger. I really need some new varnish. I'm going to have to get some. That is what they say, Spat, yeah. I've heard that as well. Make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. How's the carving? Did you do any carving over the weekend, Spat? Or any marquetry stuff? Every hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Makes us stronger more than ever. After hour, work is never over. Do it longer. Do it well. Right. While I'm standing there like a dipstick, I might as well put the charcoal on the sealed one. So let me just do that first. Oh yeah? Cool. That sounds good. You're going to paint it? Or leave it as is? Right. I'm going to take some of this charcoal. I'm going to try and rub it into the surface of this. See what we got. Watered down paint? Cool. That sounds pretty good. Right. That looks pretty cool. From the fire pits, but I wanted it to be wood I'd actually burnt because I thought that would be more interesting. So it sort of gets black in spots where the where the grain sort of changes, or where I've sort of you know, where it's a bit rougher and stuff, and the rest is just kind of like just make it a bit darker. But it's still pretty cool, I think. It's going to be a lot darker on just on the plain wood, I think, because it won't have the protection. Hey, Ilis. Not bad, thanks. I'm just testing out a few charcoal type things to colour the sculpture. I haven't finished carving yet, but I wanted to get this technique down before I got to the end, so let's move that one out of the way. So now I'm going to rub some coal on this one. And then, thing's not automatically scrolling. So I think this will be a lot darker, this one. You can already see it's taking the coal in deeper. The only problem I have with this one is that when I scrub all the coal in here and then you know, put the sealer on top, I'm worried that it's just going to turn into mush. So I think I need to really work it in like this as much as I can, and then wipe it off. It's actually not come out that much darker than the other one now that I look at it. Far from this opera forevermore. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, I thought the wood was going to take it more than that. I thought it was going to be darker. This is going to be the problem, cleaning all this crap up. I'm going to need to get like I've got a bag, haven't I, here? Maybe spatter, yeah, possible. But I think, looking at it now, it seems like the mixture is probably going to be the way. But I still have to mix it, so that's what we're going to do now. It's tulip wood, Ilis. I think it's also known as poplar, maybe? I'm not 100%. It's a North American wood. Yeah. Alright. Wiped everything off there. Now let's paint on it a little bit. I've just got to draw. Where's my old t-shirt? looking for the old t-shirt I've been using to dry paintbrushes. I cannot find it. Just gonna have to use tissue again, I suppose. What's that? No, that's a glove. Remember you. Yeah, maybe spatter. That's a good point. Didn't think about that. Alright, let's put a bit of the sealer on there. I mean, it's darker at the moment, but I don't know what it'll look like when it dries. It might look exactly the same. Right, now I'm just got to keep tipping charcoal inside the sealer here until I feel like it resembles what I want it to resemble, so... Just going to paint on the opposite side, just see what it looks like first. Just a little bit dirty. Doesn't look very good, so let's keep chucking. Let's try and just put it all in there with the dust and everything. I don't know either, so I'm not sure. Every single last piece, spatter. No coal has been spared in this experiment. Okay, it definitely looks better. I don't think it looks great, but it looks better. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to wipe it. I'm wondering if these little chunks of coal might stay stuck to it. That would be pretty cool. I'm not going to wipe it. But I am going to go and wash my hands now because otherwise I'm going to get this everywhere. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie. The cleanup, yeah. Yeah, that does suck. The other alternative is to literally burn it. Hey, cheers, Buck. I will go get a Jafar. Yeah, the other alternative is to burn it. Which I could do, but I would require another test. I'd have to. Well, I've got a load of other little bits of wood here, so I could just use one of these, burn it a little bit, see if I can make like a gradient. That might be kind of cool, and then put the sealer over the top. We could do that as well. So, how's it going, Buck? Buckalocka ding dong. That's what I've heard them call you. But yeah, maybe I'll do that off stream. Or shit, can't I just do it right now? I'll just do it right now. I'll do it right now. Why am I doing it off stream? Let me do it right now. I just want to put a carved texture in this piece. Where's my mallet? Here. I'll move these bits out of the way so they can dry somewhere else. I'll put them on my other desk. Oh, sorry, Buck. You might want to mute this next bit. I'm now about to bash the hell out of some wood. So, hey, Digital, how's it going? I'll just put this up here. You can't really see what I'm. Oh, you can kind of. I'm gonna like chisel this piece of wood here. I'm just trying to give it a similar texture to the wood, to the carving. So. Yeah, no, I'll see if I can find my blowtorch. If I can't, we won't be doing it, but I'll see if I can find it. Charcoal. No! I think you should just stop having a migraine, Buck, because, you know, they're not nice. So why don't you just, like, stop it? Let me see if I can find. You'd love to have just stopped. Let's see if I can find my blowtorch, and then before we do the blowtorch, I'll eat a Jafar. Found the blowtorch, but I don't know how well it's working, so I'm just going to test it a bit outside and then bring it in here and see if it's going to work alright. Yeah, Buck, why don't you just do that? Jaffa. Thanks, Buck. What do you mean, Buck? Jaffas? What, you mean a particular flavour? Let me just try and get this blowtorch going. Let's see if I can do a little bit of... the other way. The thing I don't like about burning is if you get carried away, it takes some details away. So I'd be a bit concerned about that.